Hey!
Good evening and welcome back to Hell's Bells.
Yeah.
I'm your wonderful DM, gnarly DM, Will. So looks like we're gonna wind up being in the Marysville Outdoor Summer Market on July 26th. So if you see this, episode way later uploaded to YouTube, don't worry. There's more events. You're gonna have to check geargaming365.com to see them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a Sunday. It's from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Masks are required, but before you go out to do your ogre business, don't forget your mask. It's at the Marysville Boys and Girls Club. The parking lot. It's 1010 Beach Avenue. So we'll be selling our masks, bags of holding, dice bags, and more. So come see Rachel and I. We're going to be out there all day long, giving you the
When is that,
gear
Will?
for your game. That's this Sunday.
Not
No, not this Sunday. Sunday, July 26th.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
June in like
yeah.
the
Okay,
pandemic,
perfect.
Corona.
What time is meaningless?
Yeah,
Also,
time is,
as the tech guy
not
right
sure.
now, I want to apologize for if my internet just freezes. we'll just you won't know. I'll
Upload
just
your
be gone and come
internet
back
device.
again.
Jeez.
But I know it's just kind of glitchy right now, and it's definitely recording this way. So I apologize ahead of time but we'll just get caught up again. It's fine. You'll
Tell
see
Sam
playing for
to
mine.
stop turning on 6 different Wi-Fi devices at the same time. Okay,
He's literally just on his phone right now.
that's.
But I'll
that's
turn
like
off
6
my
devices.
Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help.
Sam's phone is pretty technological.
It's a thick phone. Like, it could do a lot. All right.
So, 2 weeks ago we met, and the Hell's Bells had made their way through further into the dungeon, the bathhouse dungeon, the sewers beneath the mysterious bathhouse. They opened a door and found some zombies. Weren't really willing to kind of go with Luca's plan of shutting the door or whatever Luca had planned. Luca continued to investigate a couple extra rooms, and he's found a room with a couple of people, with the hands over the head, kind of shackled to the wall there behind them. I do believe that you picked up the bucket of salt, but let me refresh you guys with the room description that you're in, and then I'm going to adjust where the bucket of salt is. So,
Actually, I think I
walls and
missed this
floor-
anyways.
Yes, I believe you dropped
Yeah.
that. So, the walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood.
Ooh.
2 dangling bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly human male. The other is a young female tiefling. So, male human, elderly, young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes, and neither is moving. Not in the middle of the room, so on the north end of the room, right in front of that door, in fact, is a bucket half filled with salt, and there is also a chair in the middle of the room with a bloody whip draped over it. You guys had just finished the battle with the zombies when we had to stop, but Luca, you had moved the bucket, so just give me a second here while I freehand a bucket up. We're just gonna go like
I'm sure there's
this.
one in the compendium.
There we go.
There,
That's a beautiful
There we go.
bucket.
All right.
It's great.
I do have a question for Cortana. Last week,
Okay.
there was a symbol that I put on your token. Do you remember what that symbol represented? Because I don't. It's been a couple weeks. No big deal. I'm just gonna take it off. Because I can't really remember. I didn't take a
I
note of what that
honestly
was.
don't remember. I might try to look here real quick and.
Okay. Awesome.
I think you cast one of your spells that made it difficult for
Oh.
to attack you.
That was actually cast by Robin. It's protection from good and evil, cast
That's
from
right.
Robin.
Cast
on
on to
Cortana.
Cortana. Hey, we
Okay,
did
so
it.
the undead things have disadvantage to attack. Thank you very much, Luca. I appreciate that. The reminder.
Yep.
And
Up
I do
to
believe
10 minutes.
Steel
Yeah.
trap.
Still
So
on. Put that
that's
back
still
on
good.
there.
I did.
Put that
I
back
did.
on.
Put that back.
There you go.
It's back.
Okay.
Totally back there.
Yeah.
So I do also believe that spiritual weapon is 10 minutes concentration.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Non-concentration. 1
Okay.
minute, no concentration.
We're gonna go ahead
If
and
I-
drop the spiritual hammer, though. It's gone. So
Yes, I totally meant to create some artwork for you, but have not got around to doing it.
No problem whatsoever. Sarah, I see that you're still in the previous room with
Yep.
all the dead bodies. You haven't moved out, but this is where you guys find yourselves in this week of descent into Avernus, or lovingly called Hell's Bells.
It was
So,
mostly because my internet popped out, so I didn't even like. By the time I got back in,
Sure.
we were done playing. But I guess that can I just like check out the bodies as I wade through them to the door?
Oh, the zombie bodies that
Yeah.
are in the room?
Yeah,
Sure. Do a perception.
great. I forget which characters I'm good at.
Natural 20.
Oh,
You can tell
all
that
the
all of
zombies.
these particular corpses in here have been stripped of anything of value, and
Right.
in fact have been mostly clothed with like burlap sacks. Clearly, they were looted and just specifically turned into zombies. You can tell that there's nothing valuable on these corpses.
Cool. I'm gonna like step over and make my way to the group.
Are these people you said are unconscious? Or
Or dead.
Would you like to take a closer look?
I would like to try to identify.
Do
what state
a
they're in.
medicine check then, please.
Hey.
That's an 18. With that check, you can clearly tell that the elderly male, the human, is dead. There is absolutely no recovering from that particular person unless you have resurrect. The tiefling female, however, does seem to be living, just unconscious.
I want to use my healing hands, and I'm going to give her all 3 points of
Awesome.
my healing.
I'm gonna peek through the door and look very longingly at the healing that's happening right now.
I am right there with you, but
Okay.
The female tiefling, she comes to and she kind of looks around and looks at you guys. Don't hurt me.
no,
Yeah.
we saw you and we're trying to help. I revived you.
Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore.
Just take a minute. You were just revived, so give it a few minutes.
Did you get a massage recently?
No, massage?
Yep.
No, they would come and they would use that whip and then they would rub the salt in our wounds. It was torture.
Who would?
Do you?
Well, the people that took me, there was an old lady, and then there was a big guy, and like with a bucket helm. There's, I don't know. There's a few people.
You
I'm
killed
gonna-
some of them.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, you didn't happen to find any keys on any of them, did you? I would really like to be set free. I'm not armed and clearly not a threat.
One of us grabbed keys, didn't we?
Can I insight
was
check
gonna
her
say-
clearly not a threat part?
Yes, please feel free to insight.
13?
She's been recently revived. You can see, the fresh gashes on her skin.
Mm-hmm.
She looks emancipated, or, not well fed. So,
Yeah.
just,
So we could take her, even if she is a threat.
yeah, she doesn't look.
she's at 3 hit points. I will tell you.
Yeah.
We're the
The
best.
other one's still knocked out, right?
No, the other guy's dead.
Oh, that's right.
But I like your spirit.
Only if I could
He's
revive.
knocked out forever.
K-O.
All right. Well.
Oh, does she? Hey, who's that? Do you know this guy? Did he come with you?
Well, yes. I was here for the interrogation and his death. He was questioned at length about the Jasso family.
I feel
Jasso.
like we heard that name before.
Wasn't that the guy we rescued?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
that
they kept
asshole.
asking him about how much his family would pay, or how much money they had, or He claimed his name was Ephenax, but I've never seen him before.
Would you have
Yeah, we.
seen him before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are you from a royal family or?
The Prytar family? No, I myself am not. Listen. Okay, I distribute wine and spirits for the Uthun family.
Yeah.
That's
Uthun?
Oathhoon.
Can I do a history check to see what I know about this family?
Yes, and as your background indicates, I will allow you advantage on this particular check.
Nice.
That's good because I only have a 1 for history.
Ah!
What you know about this particular family specifically is that they are one of the families that distributes wine and spirits throughout all of Baldur's Gate, and they have connections in probably every single tavern. And there's a lot of taverns in Baldur's Gate.
I was gonna
Or,
say.
well, yeah, drinking is pretty much the one pastime that everybody can agree upon, criminals and not criminals. So
So they're a Priotar family? Like,
yes. You don't know any much more about them really yet. You personally haven't encountered them. Yeah, I run the spirits for them. They bring it into the docks, and I take it to the different taverns throughout Baldur's Gate.
I'll look
So-
around at you guys. Didn't one of us grab keys from the one guy? Do we still have those?
I'm sure we do.
Who has them?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, probably
I know we
Grabby
grabbed
McGrabberhands over here.
That implication is offensive.
I mean, you don't know who I pointed at.
Technically, you pointed at the DM from my angle.
Oh.
Same here.
From my angle too, which is funny.
I
didn't steal the keys.
I know, no, in the stream it's Luca next to me here, but
I believe that it was either Cortana or Sarah that actually.
oh, I totally have them
I-
right here. Here. Sorry, Grabby McGrabberhands.
I'll grab them.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know either.
It's whatever.
It's been a
I
while.
know we grabbed him. It's okay.
Yeah. So,
I'll pass them forward up
Oh.
to. I'll take them from. You're like, I got them. I'll grab them from you and pass them up to whatever. Why am I blanking on Rachel's
I mean,
character's name?
Robin would yeah, Robin's closest because she just healed them.
Robin!
It's been 2 weeks, all right.
Yeah, but like, come on.
I
so
know.
you guys
We've
are
traveled
aware
so long.
this is the female tiefling.
Oh, the
South.
southern one.
The one with the face and not the death. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Face and not the death. Yes.
Color coding?
So I will unlock her.
You take the keys. It takes like the third key finally actually unlocks them.
Right.
And then the shackles come down, and you can tell that she's been hanging there for quite a while. She looks at you and she says, "You really have my thanks.
Roll initiative.
Listen, during my captivity here, before people would come through the door to the north, I'd hear this sound of like scraping stone and then like water. I don't know if that's useful to you."
At the
Secret
moment, not much,
entrance.
but maybe later down the road it'll make sense.
We appreciate the information though. That may come in useful.
Listen, I've been through a very harrowing experience. Can I get your names so I can thank you properly?
I'm Robin.
My name is Vendetta.
I am Cortana, Redlocks.
Sarah Lynn!
Sarah. Excellent. And you, sir?
Luca Twardowski.
Twardowski?
Yes. Twardowski.
Interesting last name, sir.
Can I
find it-
ask? Sorry.
Go ahead.
What was the name of the family that she delivers?
Oh, let me copy and paste that into the chat for you. I
Perfect.
spelled it out earlier, but there it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Making notes.
If you don't feel safe at all within the city, you can make your way to my temple, and we run an operation to get people out of the city safely. If that's something you need at
Wait,
all.
wait, you, you're, you're that Redlocks?
What do you mean by that, Redlock?
Listen, some of the boats that have been provided to you have been from the Othun family.
Ah, we don't always get the information of who provides things. You know, you want to keep things on the down low so that nobody can give away too much information.
Wait,
Okay.
you're the Triton that started this whole thing, aren't you?
Yes. That's me.
And oh my gosh, listen. You have my thanks. You saved my cousin like a year ago.
Oh, you're welcome, that old chap.
He was a fine fellow, yes. I'm not sure you remember him, Ronaldo.
Would I
The name
remember
doesn't
him?
ring a bell, but we do help a lot of people.
That's right.
This isn't part of my backstory I've written.
Necessary. It's sometimes it's safe not to remember names because you
Exactly.
can't get details. I'm so sorry. Um, you guys, you need to be careful down here. Okay, there's some really messed up people.
Yeah, we met them.
We've noticed.
Well, anyway, I'm thinking that I probably should be going. Do you know if the way behind you has been clear? Is it safe?
We didn't open every door, so just go straight as possible.
Um, I'm gonna give her directions the best I can on rights and lefts and to take.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that. Absolutely. You tell her to head down the hallway, take a right, and at the next opening where it smells like very bad gas or rotten eggs, you're going to head across the room towards the door in
Yep.
the east wall. Then you're going to head north and north again at the intersection with the three doors.
I'm impressed with your memory there, Cortana.
Sometimes I have great memory.
But not
Sometimes.
with Rodrigo.
Not when it, not when it comes.
Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Yes. Okay. Well, there's no helping the other guy. Is there anything on him that might help identify who he is? Because I don't think she really knew.
She said his name. His name is coming into Roll20 chat. I said Ethanex.
Ethanex, okay.
No last name, though. You guys need to be safe, and when you finally get free of this particular place, please look me up.
Can do, boss.
With a name like Vendetta, I think it'll be easy to find you.
Well, I'm sure I'm not the only one with that name, but I am the only one that visits all the taverns and bars in all of Baldur's Gate, so
Probably true.
Travel safely.
I'm gonna say, like, bow my head and just say a small prayer to my god for the fallen person.
Cortana, you could have inspiration.
Aww. So good.
Vendetta's gonna slowly start making her way out. So at this point in time, 5 minutes of your protection from good and evil has expired.
Sounds good. I. So, what's this bucket? You said it's a bucket of salt.
Yes.
There's a bucket of salt leaning against the north door.
Can I move it out of the way?
Sure.
Okay. I want to dump it over.
Grab the bucket of salt, dump it over. It was half full of salt,
Okay.
and there's nothing left.
Okay.
Or was it half empty?
All right, and then I want to peek through this door.
Hold on a second. There's the chair with the bloody whip draped over it.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
Ugh.
You want to peek through the door.
Peek through the door.
Okay. So you crack open the door. Upon opening the door, you can see dim light shining down the hallway, and you hear the sounds of footsteps retreating.
Shit. I think that someone heard us.
Or also
Really?
probably from my lights because I didn't put it out
Is that
before you
your
opened that door.
appraisal of
Okay.
the situation?
I'm telling you what I think. It may be wrong. I'm gonna go here and peek around. Do I see
At
anybody?
this point in time, you hear a loud thud, 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 thud. Intruders!
Shit.
Roll initiative.
Damn it.
I didn't even get healed. Okay.
I didn't either.
Click my token. Click initiative.
Initiative.
Hey.
Hey! Now I roll good.
I mean,
Also, I have available still.
a little better than the guy with a bucket on his head.
What?
I don't know. There's like a little token on the initiative tracker that I'm just assuming is the guy with a bucket on his head. I have no idea.
What are you talking about? That with a bucket on his head.
Listen, I don't know. You're bad guys. I just assumed it was the dude with the bucket on his head.
I'm gonna totally envision us fighting a guy with a bucket on his head.
Thank you.
Oh, she was describing the iron console that you guys took out in the other room.
Oh,
The one with the burly female and the burly male.
that clarifies actually a lot of things.
So she was describing that particular group of individuals.
I mean, I don't mind the idea of fighting somebody with a bucket on their head. They might be bad at fighting.
Cortana, you burst through the hallway there. You look down the hallway. Laying there in the water, you can see a lit torch about to start sputtering out. You heard a loud bang, bang, bang come from down the hallway down there, and you heard a loud shout, "Intruders!" So, let's see. Grab weapon 5, 10, 15, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's her turn. So, Cortana.
Alright. I'm going to go 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I see any more down the hallway?
Awesome. Let's see. Let me reveal what you would see from that particular angle. You can see a larger room. The end of the hallway there just sort of collapses, and you can see a tunnel off to the side there.
Alright. I am I will do a bonus. No, not at the moment. I will swing my weapon at this dude.
That's actually a pretty buff-looking female.
Oh, I will swing my weapon at this female.
Get her.
Absolutely, go for it.
Spiritual weapon. Where is my warhammer?
Woo!
Warhammer! You bring your warhammer around and smack right into her shoulder. Go ahead and roll your damage for 4 points of bludgeoning damage. She kind of just back at you.
And I will then hold my ground right here.
Okay. Sarah Lynn, you heard the faint yell of intruders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm way in the back, so let's just see how far I can get. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I squeeze past Robin right here?
Sure.
Okay. 25, 30. I'm so in the way. I'm gonna I'm gonna use my action to dash. Am I cool at all? No. I'm gonna use my action to dash. And I'm just gonna get 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna like get to the other side of the store, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from the buff looking lady.
So you're gonna try to push your way past her, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just want to get out of the way, but still in the battle.
Let me see, first of all, whether or not you can get past her.
Okay.
In a sort of fight scenario, I'm going to say that you're going to do a contested strength check. So if you're proficient in athletics, I'll let you use that. See which one's higher.
I mean,
Okay.
usually that's like a sentry thing, but I can be okay with this. 9.
She completely stonewalls you as you try to push past her.
Okay.
She's got her shield, and it's kind of like jammed into the wall right there to her left. And so, like, you're trying to push, and she's got too much of a good ground. So, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to make it
Do I
past
get
her.
pushed? Do I get, like, back
You-
behind
you're gonna-
Cortana?
Yeah, right back
Okay.
behind Cortana.
Okay. In that case, I technically didn't use my action to dash. Can I
That's
still
fine. Yep.
attack? Okay.
Yes.
Then I'd like to use Stingray and slash at
Awesome.
her from around the corner with a
Yeah,
10.
that shield is just, like, buckled in right there, and you just smash into the shield,
Okay.
unfortunately. Robin.
Awesome. I want to cast a spell.
Oh, wait a second. I missed Luca. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. I can't select my token, so it didn't get sent over. But
Okay.
so far, flow of combat fine.
Okay, so you're at initiative 10, it looks like. 103.
Close.
Initiative 103. You're going to go right after Robin.
Okay.
Apologies, just wanted to make sure I got everybody in initiative tracker, but go ahead, Robin.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast this.
You're going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Yes, I didn't mean for it to roll anything, but
That's fine.
seeing the trouble that Sarah Lynn had, trying to get past her, I am trying to get past her. So I realize that's gonna be like all of my movement to potentially get right here, but you said that.
Yeah, that's, are you proficient with athletics?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your...
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah,
Okay,
unfortunately,
so
with the
I-
low ceilings in here and the tight package, she's got herself a really good spot right at this moment in time. She holds her ground. But I'm going to go ahead and say that due to this, you have pushed her back, and everybody can go ahead and move forward 5 feet down the hallway.
So kind of like when she just pushed us.
Yeah, essentially, she's trying to run through there, and everybody just kind of gets pushed in the melee. She gets pushed back.
Could I have hit her when I was trying to push her, or was that a whole thing?
That's not exactly something. That's more of a feat that you can do both in the same thing. It's not costing you your action to try to push her.
I
So
know, that's why I'm
confused.
asking if I got up there to try to push her, could I have attacked
Oh,
her?
you want to? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
That's
Sword.
awful. Okay.
No. Yeah, there's
Never
just
mind.
too many bodies in this close corner. She's just dodging and weaving, and you guys are hitting air right now.
I hate this hallway, you guys.
Feels like
Same.
we're always fighting in hallways.
Luca.
Well, this has devolved fantastically. I can't move my icon, but I'd move to the head of the stairs.
I don't know why you can't move your icon.
Did you
When I
attach it to him?
try to select it, it doesn't populate something I can move.
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna try that. See if you can move it now. Nope. It's weird. Everything's set on my side of the board for you, but that's fine. Where did you want to move?
Right
The head of the stairs.
to the stairs, please.
Okay.
Thank
There
you.
are. Yeah. Do you have any action that you want to do from there?
I think my party is well got the push me pull you down at this rate.
Alright, this particular bad guy, he's going to have to use his action to dash over to here. Cortana, now you can see that there's a little bit longer of a hallway. If you look around the corner there. This bad guy has also got to use his action to dash. This guy is going to come back around and kind of like start yelling at everybody. Get out of the way, you idiots! But that brings up the female that's kind of just holding her ground. She's going to go ahead and step back, Cortana. She is not taking the disengage action. Do you want to try to attack her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack her with my
Just a sec.
warhammer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I'm gonna try to just bring it down. So I hit her on the one shoulder. I'm gonna try to bring it down on her other shoulder.
Yeah, she takes the hit on her other shoulder, and as she's backing up, she's gonna go ahead and stab at you. Sorry, she's gonna take her mace and try to hit you back, because apparently that's what she has, is a mace. But I don't believe that an 8 is gonna hit you.
Nope.
She stepped back though now. That brings up Cortana. You can see that she's made room for her friend to kind of join in the battle.
Yeah, no, she hasn't. Because guess who's gonna step up?
Okay.
And can I see a little bit further down this hallway?
You can see down the entire hallway. Give me a second to go ahead and reveal that for you.
Okay. I am going to. What's the distance on spiritual weapon again? Oh shit, my computer's unplugged. 60 feet. Can I summon my spiritual weapon like right here?
Behind the last person who I don't know if you guys can see their names in
No.
the initiative order. Oh, I put names on each one of them.
Yeah, you didn't turn on the party can see, so it's all blank for us.
All right, pull out your spiritual weapon.
Pete.
Not all of them are named Johnny.
Listen, I'm working on it. I haven't had a chance since we played. I'm sorry.
Yep, on the
Oh my gosh,
side
I
of
love
Pete.
it.
Also, it's always Jonathan, just for the record. They're at least proper.
Hold on just a second. Let me set up this token for the spiritual emblem. I'm sorry. You said something, Peyton, on the south side of Pete?
South side of Pete.
Okay. All right. There you go. As a bonus action, you also get to attack with that particular hammer. So go ahead.
When I cast it, it rolled the.
Yeah, it's just gonna slam up against his shield, and you're gonna hear this. Hey, where'd that come from?
And then I'm
they're
gonna start to
dumb.
brace myself for incoming attacks and just hold up my shield and take the dodge action.
Okay, awesome. Sarah Lynn. It looks like Cortana ran into the fray a little bit further, and she seems to be on, two sides now. She's got opponents on her.
I mean, I'll follow her. This torch, I don't want to touch the torch. Go away, torch. Okay.
Too bad you did
I
touch the
don't
torch,
throw it
huh?
into the...
The wall?
Yeah, get out of here!
We're just going to go ahead and say it goes out at this point
Okay,
in time.
that
but the only
would
light,
be easier.
I believe, is her light, Cortana's light.
Oh, shit. No, it's fine. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... Can I try to stab at Bob?
Sure, you could try to stab at Bob. Absolutely, go ahead.
Great. 16?
16, he brings up his mace at the last second, and Stingray just connects, like, inches from his face.
And I smash his mace in half. No. I guess... Ugh. Yeah, I guess that'll action to turn on. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Robin, you have Zephyr Strike going right this moment in time.
I do.
So that requires concentration, which ends the protection from good and evil?
It already ended, you said.
Yeah.
No, it had 5 minutes left.
That's fine.
I thought you said the 5 minutes had gone up.
No, it lasts for 10 minutes.
It was only halfway through.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I am going to give myself advantage on my next attack.
Okay. So your spell's going to end. Doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because it still gives me the do not provoke opportunity attack.
Awesome. Okay.
But I only get the advantage once.
Yep.
I am going to drop my sword.
Okay.
And pull my bow. And give myself advantage. Click the button. At Bob. Who I wanted to mark with my new ranger ability. As a bonus action, she's within 30 feet of me. So all of the damage becomes force damage. It takes an extra 1d8.
Okay, hold on just a second, Robin.
Or he. However.
The he.
Okay.
So you definitely hit, and you marked Bob, you said, which is this guy here in the front. And now every damage he takes is extra force damage, so we're going to go ahead and give him this weird-looking portal thing.
Well, just for this attack.
Yep, just for this attack. So he's going to take he's going to take a total of 10 points of damage from this arrow.
Correct. Yes.
Ugh.
Shink. The arrow flies right at him, sinks straight into his chest, and he just... He does... Looks like that hurt quite a bit, because it nearly buried itself right up to the fletching on it.
Hey! Back down!
Go ahead and roll an intimidation.
Nope. Oh, that was... whatever.
That's fine.
Regardless.
Are you staying there?
Yes.
Okay. Luca.
Can I see any of them if I move to the 5-foot square in front of Robin?
You can see both Bob and Emily.
Noting that Bob has some feathers sticking out of his chest, I'll look at him and say, "You look like someone remarkably close to having a heart attack, and he will need to make a wisdom saving throw."
DC on that is... He rolled a 14.
Darn it. He is not amused by my joke.
He... Fuck you. Bob is going to try to attack Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking more at Robin and where that arrow that just pierced his
Gotta
chest
get through
came
me
from.
first, buddy.
Yeah, but he's going to try to take his mace and come down at you, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
With a natural 20, unfortunately.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's nothing.
Get the fuck out of my way, fish!
Oh.
Wait, out of your way. Did you call me a fish? I'm a triton, fucker.
Let's see. This guy back here, he's gonna just be all like, "Yeah, make fish kebabs." The Fist of Bane back here, he's just gonna be all like, "Shut up, you idiots! Kill them!"
Yeah, that's a smart
Pete in
guy.
the back is gonna kind of take the dodge action from your spiritual weapon. That brings us back around to Emily, who's going to try to attack at the only person she can, which is Cortana. But you took the dodge action, so that's at disadvantage.
Yep.
So with a wild swing and a 12, you just take your warhammer and block it out of the way. That brings up Cortana.
All right. My spiritual weapon will swing
At disadvantage.
At Scaredy Pete.
With a 22, he's
So
dodging
good.
and weaving, and you're all like right on top of his head.
My spiritual weapon is gonna swing right at his kneecaps.
Crack! Oh! All right.
Load. Did I click it?
Tap him.
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta hit. Done. Come on, I hit submit.
It worked.
There we go.
Son of a bitch! Yeah. He definitely got hurt. You still have your action. What do you want to do with it?
We're gonna still prepare for some incoming blows, and I will take the dodge action.
Okay, taking defensive stance. All right. Sarah, Bob behind you with an arrow sticking out of his chest.
Yeah.
Wants through you.
Yeah, and he's not gonna get it. I'm gonna actually slash with my scimitar this time.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
He just definitely
Stingray,
just
you're
Stingray
hurting
out
me
the
right
way.
now, man. Okay.
Any bonus actions you want to use?
You know, I should. I guess I'll Hexblade's Curse, Bob.
Do you have one of those left?
I don't know. Nope, I have. Well, no, I don't remember if I count up or down, but I'm sure I don't because I used it in the fish room and I thought I had more than one. Nope,
Yeah.
no bonus action. All done.
All right. Robin.
Okay, I'm gonna take another shot at Bob. I want to try to give him matching arrows.
Okay. With a
There
22,
we go.
the other arrow
Yeah.
flies right past Sarah into his chest. And at that, Bob's starting to
Your
sway
uncle?
back and forth. And Sarah, you can see the blood coming out of his mouth now. You
Good.
can also kind of like see it pooling around the arrows at his chest.
I'm gonna yell, "Surrender!"
Go ahead and roll the intimidation this time.
Better.
Okay. Let me do some real quick rolls on my side. All right. That brings up Luca.
I will say that to Bob, all this could have been avoided if he just gave up, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Unfortunately, that's another 14 as a Fist of Bane. Never give up.
Okay, he's got to calm down.
I see you're the one with the brain cells.
Maybe. Who knows?
Bleeding Bob here, he's going to go ahead and try to smack at Sarah Lynn again to get past her
I mean, if he wants, he could just ask nicely.
with a 7.
Nope. Okay, great.
Stingray flashes in the way of the mace.
Good. Stinger's helping me finally.
You're gonna fucking die, Bob says.
Mhm.
John here, on the other hand, he's looking behind him. He's looking away. Bob's got 2 arrows sticking out of his back. I think we should give up. Shut up, John! Comes the guy behind him.
God
kinda
damn it,
pushes him a
John.
little. The guy Pete in the back, he's gonna continue to take the dodge action. He's gonna swing wildly at your warhammer, trying to like get it away from you. Emily in the front is going to go ahead and take her disadvantage attack at you, Cortana. Brings her mace down with a 7. You just donk on the shield like it's nobody's business. Brings up Cortana.
Stinky Pete in the back. And did he take the dodge action again?
He did take the dodge action again.
Well,
Does not a fight that invisible or a spiritual weapon.
What the heck?
Yes. How come I can't hit shit, you guys? Give some to me.
So my spiritual weapon cracked one knee the last round. It's gonna swing around at the other knee for
Let's
7 force damage.
Let's see, what do we got here? I got this weird looking like hand thing. We're gonna say that right this moment in time he's been knocked down, so he's actually prone for 7 points of damage. He's also blooded.
And then I'll continue taking up a defensive stance.
Hold the hallway. Hold the
hold the
hall.
hallway.
Hold the hall. Hold the door. Sarah.
Great. Okay, Stingray. If you don't get this, I might have to switch my Eldritch Blast. Let's do this. Natural 20! Fuck you, Bob! Good job, Stingray. 9 whole slashing damage to Bob.
His head has been cleaved right off.
Good.
Of the
He doesn't get a fish
Out of
fry
blood.
today.
Big gout of blood kind of like sploots out. Sarah, do you want to stay where you are?
Fuck no, I'm moving back.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good. Go. Hey, Luca, your turn.
Thank you.
Can I actually step one more back so I'm like
Yeah.
less
absolutely.
in the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, Robin, that's your short sword in that spot that she
Yep.
just covered.
I'm
see
standing. Hey, somebody lost their
Uh,
short sword here.
It's
Robin.
mine. I'll get it in a minute.
Great.
I'm going to move here. Can I
Alright.
see around the corner to shoot John?
Yeah, he's kind of like looking sort of behind him at the guy behind him, and he's got this worried look in his eyes. Wow, what a 23.
As he's
Slow.
looking at the guy behind him, he gets hit.
Ugh. His head kind of like snaps around and looks at you. His eyes are this wide, and you just see the hate fill his eyes.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
No.
Luca.
I will move back just a little bit so that someone else can get by me potentially.
Okay.
You want to move to that spot where Robin just
Yeah,
was?
I've been Schrodinger's token, people moving through me and such. I'm going to
That's not how that works.
give Emily a nice throat massage with chill touch.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
He's there and not there at the same time.
With the 15, unfortunately, you don't quite make it past her shield. She's got a pretty good defense going on right this moment in time.
Look at her and say, "You're next."
Sorry, I went to the token page in the hopes of grabbing a different Luca token and putting it on here and seeing if that helps. So
I think if Brendan drags and drops
Woo!
a token from his character sheet,
Sweet.
it should be useful
I'm
for him.
mobile.
Oh, you did. Okay, we're
I'm
good.
mobile.
Yay!
doesn't matter. I figured it out somehow.
Yay!
Okay, it's good enough for me. All right,
Yep.
Luca.
Counts.
Are you staying there?
Yes.
John with the arrow is gonna come through, look around the corner towards Robin, see Luca in his way, and he's just gonna swing at Luca with a 20 to hit you, Luca.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Get the fuck out of my way so I can kill her!
Not in that order of operations, sir or madam, whichever prefix you
Kill her
prefer.
first and then get out of my way.
The Fist of Bane, he's gonna step forward. Pete's just gonna crawl 5 feet and continue to take the dodge action. I can't do anything against this godforsaken hammer!
Pete, run away.
Emily's going to go ahead and take another mace swing at Cortana, but she has disadvantage. That was bad because that was a 24, but instead it winds up being a 15.
Misses.
Ouch. Bummer. That sucks. That dodge action is really killing me right this moment in time. Cortana, you are up.
That's the point of it. Well, my spiritual hammer will move right in behind Stinky Pete's.
It's going to be a regular attack this time around. He's taking the dodge action, but technically he's prone. So
All right. He will. I'm gonna swing as he's still like prone on the ground. I'm gonna swing right in between his shoulder blades on his back. It's gonna just
Okay.
come down right on top of him. So I imagine that.
yeah, he sees the spiritual hammer coming, so he just kind of throws himself back, and the hammer just lands kind of right between his legs, where his kneecaps were just a second ago. Just clack right under the ground.
And then I will continue to hold the hallway.
Continuing to duck and weave, use that
Yeah.
shield defensively.
I prefer more of a defensive stance, like just my shield up, brace for impact.
Like this bitch.
Sarah,
Right.
you move back out of the way.
Yeah.
Kind of straddling Robin's longsword right there.
Yep, sure am. If I
Short sword.
if I move forward, can I see John around the corner?
Yeah, you can see him, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him cover. Just
Cool.
2 corners is gonna make it a little bit harder.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Awesome, go for it. Roll.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
Hey.
Even with the +2 to his armor class.
5 force damage. Wait, I have something. No, that's if I have Hex. Okay, we're good. Continue.
Okay. Your Eldritch invocations. Do you have any?
I do. I was just reading them, but I should know these things. But I was not a warlock recently, so I have to remember.
No worries.
There's something I get like a bonus to my Eldritch Blast. Oh, I add my Charisma modifier, and I think it already did. Yeah, we're good. That's the 5.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, the beam rips by him and just kind of like cracks him in the neck. They see some blood pouring now from the arrow wound and the neck wound also.
Good.
His eyes go from hatred to what looks to be worry and fear.
Yeah, you should be afraid.
Anything else, Sarah?
I'll say surrender, just like my buddy's been doing here.
All right, roll an intimidation.
Might as well. Oh, I have a +5 to intimidation, but it's still a 2 or still 7.
Awesome. Robin.
All right, can I see John?
Yeah, you can see John. You don't have the 2 corners to shoot by, so.
Okay. I want to use my bonus action. To choose John.
Okay.
So this will all be force damage.
Yeah, you're gonna use your weird hunter's thing.
Yes.
Okay. With a 17, he throws the shield up at the last second, and the arrow.
Oh, what a jerk!
Yeah, you tell him.
But when he puts it down a little bit, I'm gonna kind of do this and knock another arrow.
Roll an intimidation again. Actually, do it at advantage since Robin helped you last turn. Or
That
Sarah.
is Robin.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's way
Don't
better.
forget to turn off advantage there for me.
I just did, yeah.
Luca.
John looks impressionable. So, I'd say, among my many qualities, telling when people are going to die is one of them. Getting pretty close there. Make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
He rolls a 9.
Yes.
You see the ear on his right side begin to bleed just a little bit down.
Well, he does have disadvantage on his next attack or save, so.
He looks at you. He kind of turns and looks behind him. Roll a free insight, Luca.
Bitch is gonna run.
Yeah, he's totally going to go ahead and run now. So he begins to run past. Luca, do you have a melee weapon handy?
No, I would have had to draw my short sword.
Okay. Cortana, you got your warhammer in place. Do you want to take a swing at this guy as he's trying to get away from you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do spiritual weapons get attacks of opportunities?
Spiritual weapons do not, but you do because you have your warhammer. And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I will swing my warhammer at this guy,
with an 18, you're gonna
Yep.
connect.
and I'm gonna just shoot right across the side of his head.
Okay. 5 points of bludgeoning. He falls down to the ground, and then he crawls away from you and Luca. This guy right here, though, sees him. Fucking coward! And he's going to go ahead and use his mace to hit him. But he misses blindly as Pete stumbles into him and kind of causes him to be pushed forward. Now this Fist of Bane takes a look at Cortana, takes a look at Luca, sees Cortana wearing the heavier armor, and is going to go ahead and take his mace attack at you. You're lucky that that's a disadvantage because it's a 9. The other one was a natural 20.
Oh.
Ooh, so lucky.
Race with my shield.
Awesome. Pete's going to continue to crawl backwards and start to try to kind of like pull himself up off the floor. Emily is going to go ahead and take her disadvantage swing at Cortana. That's a 9 as well.
Nope.
All right. So
All
right this moment in time, you've got Pete, who's now no longer prone. He stood up a little bit. But John, who just kind of exited stage right, is crawling to get the heck away from you. So he's prone right there by your warhammer.
And my spiritual weapon is going to take an advantage attack because he's prone, right?
Yep. It's a melee weapon attack.
Yep. And it'll swing at him.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit. Oh,
7 force damage.
how are you going to do this? Because that guy.
Oh, it's just going to come down right on his back, like hard, and just try to nail him into the ground as much as possible.
Yeah, the warhammer comes down, and everybody in the hallway can hear this loud, audible crack, and the man just kind of like bends for just a second, and then just flops to the ground, limp as a noodle. You gonna continue with your dodge action?
Yep, I'm gonna continue with the dodge to try to sit here and hold the hallway.
Sarah.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I take it the Fist of Bane there in the corner.
The one I can see.
Unfortunately, you see his head kind of pop around, and then it backs out. And you just hit the wall right in front of where he was.
Okay.
Robin.
Gonna aim at Fist of Bane, but I want to choose him.
Choose him. I choose you, Fist of Bane.
I choose you, Fist of Bane. Dang it.
Yeah, that corner right this moment in time not only catches her Eldritch Blast, but it catches your arrow. It ricochets
I'm
off.
gonna yell, "You're going to die!"
Fuck you! We're gonna kill you!
Nobody's left.
I know.
Pete and Emily are left.
Yep.
That's 4 and 3 with 2 of yours already dead. You're going down, dude.
Luca, you're up, buddy.
The Fist of Bane has been a little too vocal. I need to see if their throat is more receptive to throat massages.
Wait a second. Is that a ranged spell attack? Because that's a disadvantage being within melee range. But an 8
if it's even worse.
Yeah, an 8's gonna miss anyway, unfortunately.
Alright.
Hold on just a second. Let me verify how that works. I'm not sure. Uno momento. I'm sure it's fine. Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, so unfortunately anything within 5 feet is at disadvantage. The Fist of Bane. Let's see. You can try to give him a throat massage, Luca. He's going to try to give you a mace massage.
There's fair.
Finally, massages are actually happening.
Yeah. That's a 10, Luca.
I'm disappointed with your massaging attempts.
Pete himself, he's going to continue to take the dodge action against the spiritual hammer that now that he saw it like eliminate his friend, he's going to kind of like I think this hammer's gonna kill me, man. Emily's going to take her disadvantage mace attack towards Cortana, bringing down a whopping 8 this time.
Nope.
Just that shield of donk, donk. Cortana, you are up.
Cortana, well, first things first, my spiritual hammer is gonna come and take that disadvantage. He's standing up now, right?
Yes, he is standing.
So back to disadvantage.
With a 14, he sees the hammer kind of swing low towards his kneecap, and he brings the shield down to bear. Crack into the shield. Ha ha! This time!
And we will.
Dodge action.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta keep my party alive.
Sarah, from your corner, are you gonna try the pull shot with the Eldritch Blast again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. With a 17, his head peeks around the corner, the shield comes up, and the Eldritch Blast hits the shield.
No! Okay.
Robin.
I choose you, Bane. Yes.
The 23, the arrow slips past his defense. He kind of looks back to see if another Eldritch Blast is coming, exposing his left shoulder. The arrow sinks down in. The grand total of 10 points of damage.
Force damage. Ha ha.
Yeah, his shoulder's blasted back at that. He kind of like shakes his head a little bit. Luca.
Oh. I'm getting rather irate with this fist. I will try to give him one last opportunity to receive a nice relaxing throat massage.
It's a disadvantaged spell attack with your chill touch against him.
Alrighty.
Is it really a relaxing?
With
That might be the
disadvantage
issue.
of 23, your just spiritual chilled hand is going to reach out and grab him by the throat. Just
Yes! Oh boy.
8 points of necrotic damage. He is definitely not looking good. You can see the kind of burned in fingers against his throat. He's like, I'm going to kill you!
Would just hold my good hand up to my lips and just
He's going to try to bring his mace down upon your head, Luca, with a 16.
16 will hit.
Does Chill Touch have any sort of effect like disadvantage?
No, Chill Touch is effective, but he can't heal himself until the end of the turn.
Okay, yeah, so that's 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you. I mean, he brings that mace around. It's a glancing blow, but it's definitely going to leave a bruise.
Alrighty.
Pete's going to better prepare himself to face that spiritual hammer back there, take the dodge action again. Emily, left with no choice, is going to continue to bash on Cortana's freaking shield. 9, natural 20, so 9. Donk! Cortana.
Get her.
Cortana. Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete, disadvantage melee attack. With a 12, unfortunately, he brings the shield down, catches his right knee, protects it.
I want to get this guy down before I go on the offense. So I'll continue just taking that defensive stance.
Sarah.
Eldritch Blast!
Come on, you got this.
24!
24
Yes.
is gonna hit.
I finally fucking hit this guy. 7 force damage?
He's been bobbing and weaving over there. Your Eldritch Blast comes along, catches him in the head, and snap! Neck goes.
Yes.
Yay!
Good.
Dead as a doornail. Robin, you are up.
I choose Emily.
You choose Emily. And
Oh,
with
that's
that,
awful.
an 11, she sees you knocking the bow back there, throws up the shield, and it just kind of ting, ting, bounces back. And
Trying to
off it
fire
goes.
over my friends. Okay.
Luca.
I'll go ahead and step right on over here. Look at Pete. I will draw my short sword and ask how dodgeful he feels.
That is a disadvantaged attack. With a 20, you stab him right in the kidney.
Where's the
Just
If
click
you
on
just
the word short sword. There it is. 5 points
there
of
you go.
damage. Now he's bleeding from his kidney. His kneecaps are kind of buckled in a little bit. Looked over at Emily. And Pete's going to go ahead and take the disengage action. And he's just going to, like, move around the spiritual hammer. And he's going to disappear behind this door. You
We're coming
can
for
hear a door
you.
close in the distance.
Alrighty.
Emily yells out, "You fucking coward!" Emily's going to take her disadvantage attack towards... Actually, now that she sees Luca, she's going to change her tactics and move from beating the shield to hopefully hitting Luca. With the 17, Luca.
That'll hit.
That's going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage to you, sir.
Okay.
Brings up
I am
Cortana.
officially
Now that we got one coward run away and the leader dead, time to go on the offense. And
From where your spiritual hammer was, you can only move it 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20 would get you there.
I was right here.
I thought it was... Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
So 5, 10,
Yep,
15,
you're right.
20.
I was wrong. Go ahead. Continue. Regular attack.
Regular attack. I guess switch back to normal. Get some weapon.
Unfortunately, she sees the hammer flying over her and she braces herself for the attack, and you don't get the hit off.
And with her trying to pay attention to my spiritual weapon, I'm going to make an attack.
21's going to get through her defenses and kind of
Wow.
clock her right in the ribs, and you're going to hear a loud just crack, and her breathing's going to become very labored. She is now very bloody and...
Surrender or face the same fate as your comrades.
Bane never surrenders.
Bane is dead.
Bane will live again.
Oh no,
Sarah
she's one of
Lynn?
those. I'll say, eat this! It'll Eldritch Blast her. Fuck.
Unfortunately, with
I am
the
not very
13,
good at this game right now.
You want to make sure that you don't want to hit Luca.
Yeah, I'm
or
being careful with
Cortana.
Eldritch Blast, obviously.
Robin.
All right. So I want to chase the coward. Can I get
Okay.
to the
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, unfortunately, will get you right here.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just your movement. You have your action still.
I know.
Did you want to shoot at Emily as you ran by?
What's behind door
No,
number
I wanted-
1?
I wanted to kick the door down and try to shoot coward if I saw him. I mean, yeah, I might as well attack him again. I'm gonna choose her.
Yep. Still got the symbol on it. 17, unfortunately, she's going to go ahead and deflect the arrow with her shield.
Okay.
Doesn't catch any flesh.
Did I get a sense for which door?
Perception. With the 17, you can kind of hear the sounds of like someone breathing heavy, maybe right on the other side of the door and kind of whimpering.
Which
that
one?
would be the door straight here.
Okay, sounds good.
Luca.
I will look dispassionately at Emily and say, "You're already dead." And she needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
That is an 18.
Uh,
Then I will be embraced for my willingness to die in battle.
aren't you the optimistic one?
Pete's just gonna continue to hold there. Emily's gonna try one last time to hit Cortana with a 13 and a 24, so a 13.
Did not disadvantage. I didn't take
Oh.
the dodge action.
Well, unfortunately, that's still the number on the left, so that's gonna be a miss. Cortana.
All right. I'm gonna drop the hammer on her.
Drop the hammer.
Hey.
Yeah, with 17, she brings that shield. Currently saving her
And
bacon
again,
right
while she's focused on that spiritual weapon, I'll
now. One.
swing my hammer right into the wall.
Yeah, you're just gonna like crack, and you're gonna get one of those moments like baseball bat on stunning sort of thing. Sarah.
Let me just move a little bit closer. And Eldritch Blast! 20?
With a 20, you're gonna get past her defenses and
Finally.
hit her right in the chest.
Jeez, she's got a high AC for us. Fucking 4 force damage. Killer.
4 force damage. She has 3 health left.
Hey, it worked.
Emily is
Yay!
down. Kaboof. Technically, you guys are out of battle.
I'm gonna move up and kick the door. Really hard.
No,
try to knock it down.
Okay, let's see. Give
Heal me first.
Athletics.
I am not feeling good right now.
Okay.
Can we heal me before
With
before we
that,
start
go
another
ahead and
one?
roll a 1d4. Improvised
Okay.
weapon. 4.
Hey! What do I do?
You kick the door, which causes him to kind of like go forward, and his head comes back and smacks on the door, and he just slumps to the ground.
Is he dead?
He had 4 health left.
Oh my god! No witnesses.
Wow.
That was worth.
I'm gonna go back and get my short sword.
I'm gonna look at Sarah Lynn. How
Not
bad are
feeling
you?
good. I'm bloodied. I have 12 out of 33 hit points.
I will cast Cure Wounds.
I have 1 spell slot left, so I was trying to figure out if I should use it.
Probably
Luca,
not.
you want to open that door?
No, I'm waiting right there in case we have more friends, and I'll have my wand leveled at it.
Okay.
If they open it, it can be received with a very inviting throat massage.
Awesome.
Y'all, when we get back
They'll move.
to above ground, we need to get some
And-
healing potions.
Okay, she said that there was water and like a scraping noise and like a loud thud, correct?
Yes.
Can I search? I like going down here. I see that the water ends at these steps, and realizing her hearing probably wouldn't go past this area. Can I search this area for? I don't know what I'd be searching for, but I imagine
Like
whatever she was
a
talking
door
about
or
would be in-
something.
Yeah,
Go
like
ahead
a
and
door.
do a perception.
Okay.
Did you see that, Sarah?
Yes, I did.
You're trudging through the water, looking to the left and looking to the right, and realizing that like you really haven't taken a second since the last 2 battles, and like your eyes are kind of filled with some sweat and some blood. It's really hard to see anything right at the moment in time.
Can I ask Stingray nicely to light up for me? Go where she's looking and try to help her. Like maybe she just needs more light or something. Like
Sure, love. I'd love to light up for you, but what are we doing over here? The Passage is over there.
Where is it? Thank you, darling.
It's right there.
Where's he showing me?
Hold me straight out.
Blink.
He kind of like,
Oh.
you feel your body kind of like turn, and
Ooh.
and just dunk right there on the wall.
Cortana, I think it's over here.
Ah,
I'm
she
flashing
kind
an
of
Eagle
pointed out to
Montoya.
see it.
Yep.
Father, guide my sword.
That's pretty much what I was going with there. By the way, real quick, the description of the room to which you kicked open the door, you
Yes.
can definitely tell that this particular room is used for sleeping. There's just basically garbage and like cult personal remains. Nothing looks of interest though.
Good. I thought that was a another like altar thing.
Yes. That's
This
kind of what I thought.
the room is lit by 2 sputtering torches and sconces. You can tell that right here in this particular square is probably where they managed to hide anything of value. Digging the rubble out of the way and revealing it, you can come across what was probably their regular clothes before they joined the cult, but nothing, no coins, no gems,
Okay.
just common clothes.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
Anything in my size? Man, I've been trudging through the sewers, so a fresh change of clothes is always welcome.
I mean,
yes, there is a pair of trousers there and a jerkin that would fit you.
Okay, I'll gladly take a dry change of clothes for later.
How many sets are there total?
5.
I will take 3 just to ask the other girls if they want an extra pair.
Most of the clothing doesn't seem to be of like high quality. It seems to be like commoner quality stuff.
I mean, our companion makes a good point that we have been trudging through the sewers, so quality of clothing doesn't necessarily matter as opposed to comfort,
Cleanliness.
somewhat.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit. You know, it doesn't stink so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we got more sewer to go through, so.
I'll go
hope.
over and ask you guys, hey, we found some just basic clothes just in case we want to change. It's kind of gross down here.
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe I'll leave it until I'm a little grosser.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can hand a set to each of you guys, so.
Okay.
And then Sarah Lynn found the trap door.
Yeah, there's a
right
door
there.
here. Well,
Um,
it was Stingray. It was not me, just for the record.
Or check out the rest of these doors before going through that.
I think we should check this one out while we're here. Plus, maybe we can sleep.
I mean, that's not a bad thought.
There was just a room down the hallway that clearly people were sleeping in.
I mean, that's true. I don't know about it out of character. In character, I mean.
I don't know if we want to like sleep for the night down here.
No, but I
Might not be good.
I just don't feel good.
You just want to like take a breather for like.
Yeah, I just want
an
to
hour.
rest a little bit.
Okay, not sleep. You just want to rest.
Yeah, but I mean, like, sleeping, resting, they're synonyms.
Technically, in my opinion, a long rest doesn't necessarily require sleep. It requires you not to perform strenuous activity like fighting.
Mm-hmm.
We could be bandaging our wound.
Yeah.
But if we
Just
don't sleep, don't we
chit-chatting.
get like exhaustion points or something?
Yeah.
If you don't sleep for 48 hours, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, but it's a DC 10.
Then
Let's just
technically rest. Let's just take like an hour. Like
Bandage up a little bit.
yeah. I don't want to stay here down here for a longer period of
No,
time than
I don't want to
necessary.
smell any worse than I already do.
well, let's just. I mean, they were resting back here, so we can go and relax. This.
And only one of them made it, and you killed him with the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. All
So
right.
we'll head back. We'll head back here for an hour.
I'm going
All
to take a nap.
You guys can receive the benefits of a short rest, i.e., you can spend any hit dice if you
Wow.
would like to. I'm not sure if you're Bard level 2 yet, Luca.
Why do you hate me, Roll20?
Dude,
Jesus.
I can't serenade you all with a rousing song. I'll sit next to the door, though. Noting the cave in to our recently deceased friend's face, I'll keep my foot propped up against it to avoid a similar fate.
Robin, why are you rolling a d6?
Well, he
It's-
said he was going to play a song.
He can't. He's not a
Oh.
Bard level 2.
Okay.
Uh,
Misunderstood.
I'm feeling better, though.
yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, I did not take a level in Bard at our level up.
Okay.
Uh,
I misunderstood the comment.
this is a perfect opportunity for us to take our in-game break. Yes?
Yeah, let's do that.
30 is halfway point.
Yep.
So
All right.
take our 10. You guys feel free to reset your character sheets for the short rest. I know that means that Sarah, you get back your spell slots.
I was going to look that up, but thank you for reminding me.
It also means that Luca gets back his warlock spell slots as well.
Cool. All right. He's a warlock. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know he was part warlock.
Oh,
What? Luca's a warlock too?
no.
What?
He's a so.
We don't know that.
Oh, I know.
You guys.
That's just where we left
finished
off when I paused it.
Taking some fists of Bane out, killed them all, and decided to use their room as a rest area
Nap.
for a short rest, a nap. During the hour downtime, nothing happens.
Phew.
What do you
All
right.
want to do?
Do we want to explore the other rooms, or do we just want to go straight for the secret tunnel you found?
Okay. I think that the secret tunnel is probably just like a little room. But I have no reason to think that.
I think the secret tunnel leads to like the boss's office.
Okay.
Couldn't hear Luca.
Once we get where we're going, I'd like to at least clear the southern door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree to like clear that southern door and this northern door first.
Go for it. I'm gonna have my bow and arrow ready.
Okay, I will open the southern door.
Boop-a-doo.
Unless it is.
It is not locked. 4 flickering torches in wall sconces illuminate this crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentation, but it is full of humanoid skulls and bones. 6 dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it.
I feel like we can skip this one unless any of you are riveted by decomposing bodies and body parts.
There's just a bunch of bones inside, like skulls inside the sarcophagus. Is that what you said?
From what
Yep.
you can see.
I think if their
I'm
bedrolls are in here, they probably don't like they're. I don't know. I wouldn't
gonna
sleep
go up
next
and
to
take a
something
closer
so
look.
scary, but I guess I'm not a follower of Bane.
Okay. Roll a religion.
Religion. Make sure I'm not normal. I keep rolling really bad on things I should know, like religion or other Priotar families.
This does look to be a sarcophagus full of skulls and bones.
Can I? No, it's okay.
That's creepy. I don't know why you'd want to sleep next to that.
They're cultists.
Thank you for stating what we're apparently two of us are thinking.
Well, love, sometimes the Lord of Bones, he appreciates bones, and I imagine some of these cultists are probably followers of Merkel.
They were all talking about Bane.
Well, yes, but Bane's not the only god.
False
I
god.
think that was one of the. I think that was one of the gods on one of the other doors.
The Dread Three, Bane,
Yeah, yeah.
Baal, and
Yeah, they're
Merkel.
gonna be dead. So he
False
likes
god.
them bones.
Right? We checking out this door or what?
I mean, we could give Merkel the bones of his dead followers. No, we're good? Okay. Next door.
I think we're okay.
Alright.
I'll stand here with my bow and arrow ready.
4 flickering torches and wall sconces light this partially collapsed crypt. An open sarcophagus in the middle of the area is filled to the rim with blood, with spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under rubble behind it.
Hey, Stingray, is there a god of blood?
Well, yes, that'd be Baal.
Oh, that makes sense. What is Bane like?
Well,
Death.
subjugation, power.
Oh, okay.
Light.
Maybe that's why they were. The bed was in that one room.
Is the blood dry? Or the, like...
I mean, filled to the brim sounds like a bathtub. Can
filled
you?
to the brim?
Wonder if there's anything in the blood. Anybody want to go swimming for it?
Nope. Nope.
I won't say no as an occult investigator. Like, sometimes you gotta do stuff.
Great, go
That
ahead, cult
is
investigator.
Alrighty.
I'll watch.
I will.
I'll assist you somehow. I'll
Luca, whoever moved in the room before Luca, please back up.
Yes. Please back up.
Thank you very
Get out
much.
of my
Luca,
way.
as you walk into the room, you see what appears to be this elderly lady seems to be hiding behind the sarcophagus itself. As you come around the sarcophagus, she kind of, oh God, don't hurt me.
I swear, madam, if you're a hag about to attack me, this is not the day for you. Just call it quits before I'm forced to pulverize you.
No, my name is Nebra. I'm just a florist. I was captured by the cultists and brought to this dungeon as a slave.
Insight.
We've killed a lot of cultists.
Oh,
We have to
real reason
rescue
to-
her right now.
She sounds quite frightened and
she better be.
Are you bloodied with that?
I haven't removed the bloodied token yet. I can. I'm currently no longer bloodied.
I just want to make sure I knew what was going on.
I just look at her and say, I need to investigate this sarcophagus. It's going to look very unpleasant. So if you want to leave to my more sensible party members, please, by all means, spare yourself the visual as I'm about to dye my clothes.
Wait, are these your new clothes or your old clothes?
No, these are my normal work clothes. Ugh.
Okay.
She stands up and begins to move around the sarcophagus away from you. That's exactly what the cultists would do. They had me bring buckets of blood and fill it. Are you one of them?
If I was, I'm not very good at it. And I'm gonna just go ahead and hold my breath and do like the most unenthusiastic belly flop in and start patting around on the bottom for anything.
Can I?
Roll an
He does
investigation.
that. While he's talking to the lady, I will do another prayer to Lathander to like.
Okay.
Can I like go up to Luca just to make sure he doesn't drown in the blood or like?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Luca, you're
for your concern.
you're like sloshing all around in the thick, warm blood, trying not to think about it going up your nose or getting into your ears or anything like that. You thoroughly search the bottom of the sarcophagus and realize that they probably bathed nude in this. So,
Excuse me.
I would just pull myself out and say, well, at least I look intimidating for the next poor fools we run into.
the elderly woman is kind of like backed away from you quite.
I have had worse days, but I'm now seriously considering why I was ever sent to investigate this bathhouse. This has been the worst bathhouse I've visited in recent memory.
You did take a bath in the bathhouse though, so you're doing your job.
Truly, I believe I've experienced the full range of what this bathhouse can offer.
It's a bloodbath, you guys.
Quite literally.
I'm going to pull out a silver piece out of my pouch, cast a light on it, and hand it to the elderly lady.
Wait.
She takes it. What's this for?
What?
Well,
What are you
she
doing
feel-
down here?
I was captured.
When were you captured?
What day is it?
It's Saturday.
I was captured on a Saturday, so
At least a week. Why aren't you shackled? Like, why do they let you roam free?
Well, they had me carrying buckets of blood.
Yeah, well, you could do that while shackled. Can I insight check her or something?
Go ahead, insight check her.
Hold on. To get the insight part of my. Fuck. Sounds reasonable. Great.
I mean, she might not be telling you everything, but it could also be that. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm a frail old woman.
It's so that you can see we are venturing further through here, and so that you can get out of here. We have cleared the path, but this light will allow you to see.
There's a secret door they had me kept behind. To the north of the passageway.
The north, over by the water?
Yes.
Yeah, we're about to go in there.
That's where they had their meetings.
Yes. Thank you for the information.
Do you know if they're in there now?
No.
But it's small enough you can clench it if you feel like you hear something threatening. You can put out the lights.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
How many bedrolls were there in that one room?
There were 6.
How about in the room that we slept in? Not slept. Took a quick rest.
4.
Guys, my sword doesn't trust her.
Sword doesn't trust her?
Yeah.
Can I look closely at her? It's right in front of me. Is she...
Roll an investigation, please.
And I do say that out loud.
Oh my god.
Looks like
She's
a frail
clearly
lady.
an old woman. We have to help her.
The sword doesn't trust me?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Listen, if you're more occultists, I think I should be going. I can show you where the secret door is, though, before I leave.
We know where it is. It's fine.
Oh.
The sword showed me the door, and it doesn't
If you
trust
were
you.
just if you were filling this up with blood, why did they have you in their meeting room?
Where did you get the blood from?
I would get it from the victims.
I'm gonna
They would whip them and in the one room and put salt on them. Horrendous.
I'm gonna call for Lathander to guide me in understanding whether to trust this woman and
Okay.
cast guidance.
Okay.
Do an insight check on her.
Okay.
So, insight,
D4.
and then roll a d4.
You guys. That's about what I thought.
She probably not telling you everything, but maybe because you just mentioned a magic sword?
It's fine. Ugh.
Listen, I don't even have a weapon. Maybe I could go with you for a little while, so I'm safe.
Does she have any pouches?
Do an investigation. She has no pouches.
What about a wand?
Does not seem to have any possessions on her.
If this woman's gonna stab us in the back, I'd rather see her coming, stabbing in her back by having her with us, than have her come back and stab us in the back.
I mean, I
Nothing to
guess.
stab you with except for this coin.
That was in my head.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I will reach in and into each of their minds and repeat that to them.
Well, this is the first time that Luca has experienced this.
Yes, Luca, you will hear my voice in your head say that to you. That while we may not trust her, it might be better to keep her close where we can see her.
Why are you all looking intently at each other? Are you going to sacrifice me?
No, probably not.
No,
we were
do not believe in
actually
sacrifices.
we were actually thinking it might be safer for you to stay with us
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wow.
until we can get out of here. At least
You must be a mind reader.
No, I'm a florist.
The fuck's a florist doing down here?
Work.
What's
All right.
Where do you sell your flowers?
in the market?
Which market?
Yeah, there's like 20 of them.
The one that's open on Thursdays and Saturdays.
Well, you missed it
The
twice.
27 of them are open on both Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Let's just keep going. Come on.
I'm keeping a close eye on her, but not
Yes,
too
let's-
close.
Yes.
All right, roll an investigation.
Because of my close eye? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
word it like that.
Ugh. 9.
Frail old lady is.
Man, she is not a threat. We're good. Let's go. Let's go to the secret door.
What is your names?
Jonathan.
That's a lovely female name, Jonathan.
It is. It's beautiful.
Fist of Bane.
Your name is Fist of Bane?
It
I'm-
is to you.
You don't seem to have the black hand.
Do I have
That's the
thaumaturgy
name
on
I'm
me?
giving you.
Oh,
Emily, at your service.
Emily. That's a beautiful name.
Just look and say, and my name's Luca Twardowski.
Luca!
You, I believe, but for some reason, I don't believe that. That's Emily, and that's Jonathan, and that's Fist of Bane.
How would you know? What's your
Why
name,
would you not believe
florist?
his name is Emily?
Nebra.
Like,
Nebra. Sounds
Deborah.
like.
Is that consistent between the 2 times we've asked?
Okay, well,
Oh, I guess.
I'm gonna start going toward here. That's the torch. I'm gonna start going toward here.
Okay. Sorry.
There we go. Nope, it's fine.
Good
My
old,
movable torch is
good
getting
old
away.
Deborah.
It's okay.
Nebra.
Good. That's what I thought. Somebody else said Deborah. We
N
rescued
E
Deborah,
B-R-A. Nebra.
the florist.
Swear.
Is
You are
fishy
such a-
AF.
A,
Okay.
an untrustworthy group.
Indeed, we have been through a lot down here, and I never even got my massage.
Your
Uh,
what?
My massage.
Your
um,
massage.
Yeah.
turn
Yes.
to Robin. You're a little more suited for long range, or I'm a little more suited for up close. Do you want me to go in first?
Yes.
So-
Let the one with the heavy armor go first. That sounds smart.
It's all the same to me. Just depends on whether we want to go quietly or not.
I'm gonna reach into your mind at this point and say, well, if we're hesitant on trusting the one lady, since she thinks I should go first, maybe we will send you the sneaky one first.
How does this door open?
It seems to push inward.
Is that like a stone door that pushes?
Yes.
So stealth is going to be difficult.
It's not going to be quiet anyways, yeah.
Yeah. But I will try to go first. I'll attempt.
The door opens slowly and quietly. This 10-foot wide flooded passage is braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. Old torch stubs float in the murky water. You can also hear the echoes of battle.
Battle?
A fight
gonna-
seems to be taking place.
I'm going to turn around and whisper, "You guys, there's a fight happening."
Great. That means that we don't have to be quiet because they'll just won't hear us anyways. Let's go.
Yeah, yes, I can hear that quite clearly.
I don't
So,
know you.
Sarah and Luca, are
Oh.
you guys bringing your tokens along?
Yeah, I guess. I'm watching this fucking lady though.
Roll an investigation.
No, I'm just like, I guess. Okay. No, I'll take an investigation on that.
Keep
But
it on- you should just keep
I'm
it-
just saying that I'm not letting her go in front of me. But 18 finally.
That's an insight.
Ah, fuck.
I'll take it.
It's the same as investigation on my +1, so you can take either one.
That's fine. You start to look at her as she kind of like walks through the water, and you realize that her long dress that she's wearing is leaving no
Doesn't get
wind
wet.
in the water.
Fuck. Or that
And
too.
you can sort of seem through the edges of what appears to be a magical disguise. You can make out a different person through the illusion. Hold on just a moment.
Okay, I wasn't sure what was showing up. Reaper of oh fuck. I mean, I don't see the words obviously.
Right.
Okay, but in my okay. Can I, in my warlock wisdom, tell that this is deadish?
There doesn't appear to be anything dead about this particular thing.
Okay.
More shrouded, and you feel being close to her is a bad idea. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like she's more effective when you are in close. Through the illusion disguise, you can see what looks to be a dagger sort of in a weaving back and forth motion like a ritual sacrifice dagger,
Yep.
and it looks very vicious. It
So
seems that like as you get closer to her, that dagger seems to be even more vicious.
I don't want her to stab anybody in the back. Jesus. Can I can I can I Hexblade's curse her and then cast Toll the Dead?
You can. It's probably going to bring us into combat.
Yep, most likely.
Okay.
But I have no way to tell my people that she's fucking creepy, other than the way that I already said.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can feel free to have your things. I would like everybody else to roll initiative after she's done that.
Okay.
Let me get over to my fight. Hey, Luca's on the initiative order.
Hey, Luca did it.
Yay.
Okay, so you Hexblade cursed her first, which I'm going to go ahead and put a little symbol on her thing. We'll put the little mask on her. And then you did
I did Toll the Dead and a
dead, so she has to make
boom.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
She does.
I have a
not
DC
have
13. Ugh. Why is my
anything
DC so
interesting.
low?
Okay.
Really
That is
small,
a
yeah.
14.
Okay. So it does not do anything.
Everybody got their token in initiative order. So, what exactly is your Hexblade's curse? What do you say?
I say you jerk. Stand right
Jerk
there.
face McJerker?
Jerk face McJerky McGee. I don't trust liars. And then the
And then you
boom.
try to make the sound of a bell toll for her, and she
The bell
kind of
tolls for
spins
the.
around and looks at you. What? Why would you attack me? She seems quite stunned and doesn't seem to go on any sort of an offense. For the rest of you, you could still see this old frail lady. You just heard Sarah Lynn yell out at her, "You jerk face McJerker," or whatever, and so.
Yeah, I just
Cortana.
attacked her for no reason.
What are you gonna do, Cortana?
I am going to just attempt to grapple her.
As you reach out towards her, she vanishes from sight.
Fuck.
So I would like you to try at a disadvantage because you cannot see her.
Okay. Disadvantage. I do athletic. Correct? For grapple?
Correct. Yep.
Against her. Hopefully less than 6.
You reach out and manage to get a hold of her one arm as you can feel like she moves off to the side. She's invisible, but there, you've got her in your hands.
I actually won that?
She rolled a 5 on her strength. So,
Grapple check.
and a natural one is not an automatic failure when it comes to skill checks. So
It's
you
still
got her.
surprising.
Yeah.
I'll
It's your action to do that, though.
Yes, and say if she attacked you, it means you're not being very forthcoming with us. Tell us
Okay.
the truth.
Okay, Luca, you hear all this. You can see Cortana's hand out, but she doesn't look like she's got something in her hand, but you can't see anything.
I'm going to trust that she's not just doing an interpretive dance. I'll aim at the spot where there is nothing but she's talking at, and finally cave and let a little bit of anger flow through me, and I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, that will be a disadvantaged.
Normal, because she's grappled, right?
Grapple does not impose advantage. That would be restrained imposes advantage. So this is disadvantage
just can't
due to her
move.
invisibility.
Yeah.
Let me cast it at disadvantage then.
No worries. Are you short bowing or eldritch blasting?
Did it?
It did a
That's
short
weird.
bow.
I am trying to cast Eldritch Blast
No
at
worries.
disadvantage.
No worries.
It's at disadvantage. Eldritch Blast, please.
Aww.
Yeah, the blast goes wide. Unfortunately, you can't catch where she's at exactly, and you don't want to hit any of your teammates. Is there any sort
Okay.
of bonus action that you want to do?
I still don't have useful bonus actions.
Robin, you heard the conversation. You can't see any specific person that they seem to be talking, but your teammates
No,
seem to be attacking this elderly woman.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm just gonna yell at Sarah. What is going on?
She's like some hooded creepy thing. It was a
What?
ruse.
I am going to try to hit with my. I'll grab my short sword.
Okay.
It's gonna be disadvantage because I can't see her, but I do see Cortana holding something.
Correct.
So I'm gonna
So
try
you
to
have an
swing
idea of where
roughly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's fine. You're just wildly swinging that area over there, and you catch something, some sort of resistance. Go ahead and roll damage. 9. Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna say in order to do that, though, you had to move here.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know where she was.
Sarah, the figure in front of you vanished in sight. You could see the her hand kind of like holding maybe something.
I'm gonna go through my spells as I'm waiting for my next turn, but right now I'm just gonna take Stingray, and try to slash at her.
Disadvantage.
Yep. I'll just roll that again.
With the 21, you're gonna catch some air and
Some
some
air?
flesh.
Oh, and flesh. Good. Whew! It's like 21 doesn't fucking hit. I'm done. 10 slashing damage. Wait, and hold on. And I get my proficiency bonus because I Hexblaze cursed her. So 2 more. So 12 total. And I.
You had to step into the
Yeah.
area there to attack her.
Yep.
Okay. She becomes visible at the start of her turn. She's going to go ahead and take her dagger and try to stab at
Is she
Sarah.
still her?
No. Clearly, the image I showed to all the players, the cloaked, hooded figure, is now standing there, not the old lady anymore.
Okay.
She completely dropped that.
Whoa!
Great.
What in the world?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
She's going to attack towards Sarah.
Yeah.
With an 18.
Yes. Wait, do I have
It's
shield
gonna be-
still? No, I don't have shield. Continue.
Okay, it's going to be 18 piercing damage.
Oh, I do, but I don't want to use it. Okay, 18 pure. Jesus. Wait, what does shield do? Can I even do this now that I already said it hits?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shield that.
Okay.
So I have a
that's
plus
fine.
5, and I use up one of my second level spell slots.
Yep.
Okay,
Not a problem.
does not hit.
She spins around and takes a swipe at Cortana. 18, Cortana.
You.
That'll be 12 points of piercing damage. You feel the dagger just dig in deep, and like there's this kind of like a blue just aura around her, and you feel like hate and just dread soaking into your very being. That's gonna be it for her. She's gonna then vanish from sight again. And she can't move because you've got her grappled, but she did vanish from sight.
Okay.
Brings up Cortana.
Um, I will. Well, I have my shield out, and I have my other hand grappled. So if I want to attack, I have to drop my shield, which I don't necessarily want to do. So I'm gonna keep her grappled. Can I still take the dodge action while grappling?
I'll allow it. Why not? Just impose the shield between you and her.
Yeah, I want to keep her grappled so she can't go anywhere, but
Yeah.
I don't want to drop my shield. So
that's fine. Yeah, I don't see a real problem with that.
alright, so that is what I will do.
Luca. She was there for a moment and then gone again.
You can still see me holding her with one hand.
Or something.
She prefers the taste of a nice hearty throat massage.
I've never heard of chill touch be described as a throat massage.
Oh, I mean, the ethereal hand would come up and like try to choke the crap out of them.
Yeah.
But throat massage. I don't know that 11 is gonna get them with a throat massage.
No, the skeletal hand just swipes through the air, and you don't hear any sort of a response from where it attacked at. Robin, one moment there was an elderly lady, next moment there was a shrouded thing. You see these deep gashes practically coming on your friends.
I am going to use a disengage.
Okay.
I don't know where she is, but I'm going to be. Yeah. I want to go right here.
Okay.
And just hold my bow in the direction of where I saw.
All right. Sarah.
I'm gonna use my second level spell, and I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite on myself. Which, yep.
You hit with a melee weapon, your attack deals an extra Ooh.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then I'm gonna, and it's next time I hit, not next time I swing. So whether or not I hit, fuck. Oh, at disadvantage even. 13 at disadvantage. Sorry.
Okay. Nope.
Do I want?
I was gonna offer a suggestion, but it's fine.
It's already rolled it.
Yep, it's fine.
Next time around.
She's gonna come back into view. She's gonna look to the left, look to the right, and she's gonna take one swing at Cortana with her dagger.
Advantage.
With a 9.
Nope.
Okay. And she's gonna try to strike at Sarah.
Yep.
With a 12.
Nope.
And then she's gonna vanish from sight again.
God, I hate this lady.
It's gonna bring up Cortana.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing the same thing because I want to try to keep her here and not be able to move around.
Now that the gig's up, she doesn't look like she's in a running mood. Luca.
This time, I've seen what her gig is and think happily to myself, oh, the fool deserves everything they sow. I'm gonna go ahead and stand there, point at the same area, but I'll hold my action to cast Eldritch Blast until she becomes visible again.
Yep.
Awesome. You're going to ready Eldritch Blast as a reaction.
Yes.
Cool. Robin.
Okay, so I realized I was holding my short sword, so I would have sheathed it. Now I'm going to draw my bow.
Okay.
And I will hold an attack until I can.
Gonna time it again until she comes back into view.
I'm gonna wait till she pops back if she does. So.
Okay, Sarah, your teammates don't seem to be attacking this space anymore, but they all seem to be kind of like getting around you.
I will take the I will take the same. I'll recognize what's happening.
Okay.
And I'll wait with my scimitar until she appears, and I'm gonna slash at her as soon as she shows up.
Okay. For those of you that have readied your actions, we will go off in initiative order.
Okay.
Okay. She's
Sounds
going
good.
to come back into view, which is going to prompt the set of reaction triggers. It's
Yep.
going to bring up Luca's Eldritch Blast first.
And this one's normal.
Yes.
Because we can fucking see her now.
Right?
The 23
Hey!
is definitely going to hit, Luca.
Oh boy.
5 force damage. She sees
Ooh.
death's
My-
door and pulls it back together.
Oh, that means you got it.
Hate to call it that way, but my Eldritch Invocations are Devil Sight and
Agonizing
the
Blast.
yes. So Agonizing Blast would add 3 points of damage to that.
Aww.
Those 3 points, the arrow comes streaking into her neck. Thunk! The scimitar from Stingray comes slashing down.
Yeah.
Do it.
Nope.
But by the time Stingray's sword comes down, the cloak itself just floats to the ground. No body.
Good thing I don't have any spells left.
Creepy.
I was gonna say,
What?
well, I muted myself. I knew she wasn't running, but I didn't want her to move spaces and us not know where she was standing for attacks.
Yeah.
What
That's,
was
that's
that?
why.
I've
Does her
never
body
seen
just
one before.
Obi-Wan and just disappear?
Yes, her body pulls an Obi-Wan and just disappears.
Mm,
Are the robes
Maybe-
left on the ground?
Is the robe? Yeah, just the robe. The black robe.
Can I search like the contents of the remaining things that fell to the ground?
You sure can. It just seems to be a cultist robe.
This bitch.
Nerd. We must be getting.
You guys can still hear the sounds of battle.
So, does it sound like it's this door
No, in fact, it sounds like it's coming from up here.
over here? Okay. I want to go take a stealthy peek around the corner,
With
or
the
not so
addition,
stealthy.
and with the addition of Cortana's light.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Even down
Cortana.
here where it was still.
I know, but you walked right up behind her.
Yeah.
Damn it!
You can see what appears to be a large room with an island in the middle of it. Let me read you the room description. Beyond the hall, a flooded chamber opens up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. The floor buckles up above the water line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses and doused torches float in the water around the island, atop which 2 men circle each other with weapons bared. One of the men, a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a scarred face, towers above his opponent, but is gravely wounded. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other, and has no flesh covering his skull.
I would say it's Fight Club,
one
Fight
has
Club,
no
but the
flesh?
first
Is
rule is
that
that we
the
can't
island?
talk about Fight Club.
Right.
You guys, this is the man that you see with the scar on his face. I do not have a picture of the other individual, unfortunately.
Huh.
Weird.
They seem to be circling each other. They stop due to, unfortunately, Cortana's light and the amount of noise that Robin makes trying to stealth up there. They
Are
are
there-
currently looking in your direction.
Are there others in the room, or just the 2 on the...
There seems to be 2 in the island, and Robin can spot dead bodies floating in the water.
Oh, okay.
Great.
I mean, we can just let one of them finish the other one off and then talk to them.
Is anybody else coming forward?
I mean, I may as well step out since somebody gave us away.
You were.
Yeah, your
If the
stealthy was
doors-
not very stealth.
Yeah,
Well,
because of
the
the
door-
light. It's like roll 20 new.
If the door's what?
If the door's not locked, then I'm next to you. I'll shoulder it open just to make sure that we don't have people come up behind us.
Hold on just a moment while I go ahead and take care of Luca's shouldering the door open. This flooded room appears to have once been a cellar. It has a collapsed eastern passage, marking a staircase that formerly led up to a residence in the city.
Okay,
There's
go ahead.
murky water throughout most of the room, but nothing else.
Okay, go ahead and close the door behind me, and then start walking up to fight night fever.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I was gonna move up in
Stop,
front of Robin and like
Stop,
hold my shield, like so that she can see, but like I'm kind of imposing myself in case they try to like.
Before you get that far, as you approach the room, the figure that seems to be leaner and yet muscular kind of looks at his friend, looks towards you guys. Reinforcements, huh? And he starts to walk off slowly through the room.
Walking away?
Disappears to the north.
Don't like
Whatever,
that.
let him go. That guy was creepy. What's happening here? Step up here.
Well,
Oh boy.
hold on a second. This is not the right music. Hold on just a moment.
I was gonna say, oh no!
I had to find my Cavern of Lost Souls music again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The man takes that large club that he has and he just throws it down. If you're here to kill me, I'm ready to go. They already tried.
Why would we try to kill you?
They're not sent from my family.
Who's your family?
My name is Mortlock.
Are we looking for a Mortlock? I don't remember
Van
anymore.
Thamper.
Didn't the one chick say that somebody in his family owns the massage place up top, the bathhouse?
I mean, probably.
Yes.
With-
My family is paying the dead 3 cultists to murder people in the city. Our goal is to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do its job. Once the city stops paying them, the Flaming Fist will have less of a reason to stay in Baldur's Gate. With them gone, no one can stand in the way of my mother becoming the next Grand Duke. If she gets her way, Baldur's Gate will share LTL's fate and get dragged down into the 9 hells.
Uh-oh.
Is this something you wish as well?
The
I
real
was
question is, do we
betrayed.
want to help?
These assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead.
You're
I owe you my
welcome.
life.
Wait, okay.
So you
So-
are against your family. And
I'm so confused. His parents want to take over the city and get rid of the Flaming Fist.
My mother.
Your mother, not your parents. I'm so sorry. So he is fighting
My mother
down here.
considers me a failure.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
She sent me down here to organize the attacks.
Great.
My brother, however, decided to pay these cultists to kill me.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Yes. The dead 3 cultists receive regular payments from my brother, Amric. He runs his own money-lending business out of a tavern called the Low Lantern. My mother doesn't expect much of me, but she thinks the world of Amric. He's always been her favorite.
not that I'm really great at this, but can I do a history to see what I recall about this family?
Sure.
Even though I seem to always fail at this.
Hey,
Or
that's
at
not terrible.
But
So this family, has always been pining for power. The head of the family has worked her way up from like a sewer worker into the role of duke or duchess, rather, of Baldur's Gate. So she is one of the elders that is on the council of four, the four Priotar families that kind of govern most of Baldur's Gate. She's worked her way up from commoner to that point in time, and it's always been about more power for her. Mostly, the family itself is very in deep with crime.
Like most people around here.
Yes. As much as I hate to turn him over to the Flaming Fist, because they're not really any that much better than your family.
Listen, my mother was one of the 3 remaining members of the Council of Four. She was instrumental in convincing older Ravengard to travel to Elturel to meet with its High Overseer, Thavius Craig. With Ravengard gone, the Flaming Fist is leaderless and vulnerable.
So you're willing to come with us and turn yourself in and confess to your family's crimes?
Listen, confession is not going to get me much. It's not going to get you much. Just in case you need the names for your notes.
You know, I need more than that, but it's okay.
What else? What do you need?
You said Amric was his brother's name?
Yep. Get it in a second.
Okay, and he ran a business out of the Low Lantern?
The Low Lantern is the name of the tavern.
Like low, like it's
Yes.
okay. Great. And then Thavi. I don't know enough lore about Waterdeep to know this shit, but I would.
Okay.
This is Baldur's Gate, not even Waterdeep.
Sorry, Baldur. I'm used to Muddy Mountaineers. Okay, Uldur. It's fine.
Older Ravengard is the Grand Duke, so he is currently the head of the Council of Four, the 4 ruling Priotar families in Baldur's Gate. He was sent on a diplomatic mission to Elturel, apparently convinced so by his mother.
Okay. Okay, great. So I know this is a personal decision, but does he seem like one of the good guys that we're talking to? Good.
This is the name of the individual that runs the family, who happens to be on the Council of Four. Valmera Van Thantor.
Yeah, and that's his mom.
Correct.
Who he's going against, but she tried getting him killed. No, his brother tried getting him killed. I'm caught up.
Guy. He's just less.
He's a good guy.
Than his mom.
Yeah, we're.
No. He's that guy, just less worse than his mom.
Oh, he's the lesser of 2 evils. Okay, great. Continue. I'm caught up now.
If you've made it this far, you've killed most of the leaders of the Dead 3 cult.
Maybe.
Without them, the cult will break up. The cultists keep the treasure nearby, and he points to the...
Treasure. Where that guy went, huh?
Sorry, no, he points to the south.
Oh, I don't... Wait, which guy just got away then? Was he one of the bad guys too?
That was Vaz.
Yeah, I don't like that name.
Sounds
Who
like
is
an
he?
evil.
Is he one of the 3?
Vaz is the leader of the Ball cult.
Oh. Hey,
Great.
could you describe the leaders of the other cults so we make sure we killed them?
You've made it this far, you've already encountered them and killed them.
Well, we missed a couple doors, so I'm just making sure.
Really have descriptions to give you. They wear black, they commit murder, and...
Do you have names?
Great, we totally killed them then. We got it. We're good.
I'm sure it's
didn't
fine.
get no names.
Was one of them all dressed in black and masquerading as an old lady?
No, but she liked to bathe in the blood.
Okay, yeah, I think we killed her.
Yeah.
That was
Another
Emily
one
or some shit.
Raised all the dead zombies and
Yeah.
always poking
Yeah.
with...
Okay,
with
Necromancer we killed. Great. We're doing
We
great,
killed
you
that
guys. So there's just this one last guy if we want to take him on.
Yes, he's the the leader of the cult of Baal, the leader of the cult of Bane. He, big brute, usually is torturing prisoners out near the entranceway.
Great, we killed him.
Tends to wear a bucket helmet for some reason.
Yeah, Buckethead.
Yeah.
It looks like you did a good number on that guy before he ran away. Should we
I
go
hadn't
get
even
him
gotten
now?
a hit on him.
Fuck! I was hoping he would be hurt.
You still didn't
Treasure?
answer my question about willingness to come with us and
To do
confess.
what?
To be
Confess?
confess your family's crimes.
Listen, if you've made it this far,
Yep.
by sure, my eldest brother, Thirstwell, he uses imps as spies, and they know that you're here by now. I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
going to confront my family. First thing I'm going to do is get on a ship and get the fuck out of Baldur.
Hey, I can help you with that!
No. You
We
can come
can
with
do
us
that.
What?
and to the Flaming Fist and help them rid Baldur's Gate to your family.
Or just go down to the
I
docks.
really don't feel like going up against my family.
Yeah.
But you can do a
It wasn't-
persuasion check, Peyton.
Okay, do that.
It wasn't the option. It was persuasion, not something I'm good at. Come on.
Oh, nice job, dude.
I told you where you could find my brother. He's the one that's been paying the cult. Listen, I'm on the next boat out of this fucking place before it gets dragged down to the nine hells.
Great. If you need one, go to the docks, ask for, I don't fucking know, my ship
Oh, I
captain
know
that I
that
totally know. Yeah.
I'll reach into your mind. Stop trying to get him out of here. He
Okay, but
needs
then
to-
we can keep an eye on him when people are there.
Mm.
We'll know where he went if he took our ship.
Or
That
we
is
can just
true.
knock him out and turn him in.
Or we can know where he went and we can get him later.
Does he look like someone you can easily knock out?
We can't usually knock this guy out, but we can go get him later.
He does look injured, but there are also 4 bodies floating in the water.
Yeah.
Let's just get him on our ship and he can escape. Just tell
Put
him
him on
Sarah
the
Lynn
boat.
sent you. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. No, my whole operation was smuggling people without the captain knowing. Fuck. I would give him the correct information of
and we
talking to
smuggle
somebody
people
who's
who
on my
need
team.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the name of your ship?
Well, it's my captain's ship. I don't fucking have it in my allies and organizations right now. Here, let me find a random pirate ship name that I totally have just available because I DM'd that other game.
Hey, it's an opportunity to be creative with your character.
That's right. Hold on, I have to pull up the thing.
That's fine.
Ooh, you know, what'd be cool is if it was that Spelljammer ship that's in the 9th level of Undermountain. Okay. Or not 9th. We already passed the 9th.
Yeah. No, but that'd be great.
That would be great. Brendan, what's that ship name that you keep looking for?
Final floors?
Okay.
The ship that I'm looking for is the Scavenger.
Great.
And then the ship that I took the headband from was the Poseidon's Rambler.
Yeah, no, I want something different. The parrotless Tortuga.
The parrotless Tortuga?
Yep.
Okay.
Ship parrotless Tortuga. Okay, great.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Wait, is there anything down in this room that looks interesting?
Well, there's the whole treasure to the north or south, I mean.
Oh.
That's what I'm wondering.
A short flight of stairs climbs to a circular chamber with 4 padlocked wooden chests.
Yes.
Fill in the middle of it. The chests are locked.
4 of us, 4 chests. I see where this is going.
Right?
He leaves his great club there and he starts making his way towards the exit.
Great.
Should we
He
add
has
Gordon to
the
the ship?
information.
Let him go.
Where am I? Why am I the fuck way back here? Okay.
Could you keep forgetting to move your token?
I just get excited about the talking and I'm like, oh, why am I way back here? Okay, great.
All right,
Cool.
so I guess each of us is gonna try to
Jimmy,
pop
open
a
a
chest
lock.
open. Hey, wait! Do we still have those keys?
You do still have
Oh
those
my
keys.
god, we should try the keys before we start all this other stuff.
Checking the
Yes.
keys.
Yes.
The keys unlock the chests.
Hey, we're so smart, you guys.
I was just about to ask the same question.
Chest 1 holds a pile of what appears to be copper pieces, 2 red crystals with gold stoppers,
Crystals with stoppers?
2 red crystal vials
Oh.
with golden stoppers.
Sorry, I
and
missed
a
the vials.
pile of copper pieces. Say just a heaping mound of copper pieces. Chest 2 contains 10 gems, which are agate. They
Agate.
are scattered amid a smaller pile of silver pieces. Chest 3 contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask resting on top of a bed of copper and silver pieces.
Ooh.
Chest 4 contains a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white. The crown itself weighs 2.5 pounds.
Wow.
Oh. Brendan and I had the same idea.
That's awesome. No, thank you guys.
So, the chests themselves weigh, you would guess, about 25 pounds empty.
Ugh. We don't have like a bag of holding in the group yet.
Nothing to get these out of here. Well, I mean, like, one of them just has the crown.
We could wear it and just see what happens.
No, but I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, do we want, I could cast detect magic and see if there's magic emanating from any of them before you attempt to wear
Yeah,
it.
we can
Use all of
chill
your
out
spell
for a little
slots.
bit.
I used all my second level. I have one.
I
first
used all
level
mine.
remaining. Plus,
We
I
can-
could ritual cast it.
Yeah, we can just chill out for 10 minutes and talk about that guy. While you
Sure,
ritual
we can-
cast.
We can hang out.
Okay.
We got 10 minutes.
Plus, I think we're on the higher ground, so at least we have, like, you
We
know.
have
Right.
the high ground.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity, what brought all of you here now that we've apparently come to about the end of it?
Oh shit, what did happen? Hold on, I have my
We were sent by the head of the guard
That's right.
to
That jerk face.
investigate the cultist activity, which is was rampant.
I'll be
think we-
silent in this conversation as I concentrate on this ritual.
I think we effectively took care of the cult threat. Hopefully.
Except for that one guy.
Peyton,
I mean,
message.
we could still go, but I don't know. I mean, admittedly, he
Nothing
didn't
else?
take a beating at all.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I will go over to the chest and point out that neither the mask or the crowns are giving off any sort of magic.
Neither one.
Neither one. But I will pick up the 2 vials of what color were they?
Red.
The red crystal vials.
Health potions.
No, health potions are blue.
Those are mana potions. Get your fantasy drinks right.
Except for in Baldur's Gate, the D&D game, man, healing potions are blue.
Okay, they did it wrong.
It's okay.
So the 2 vials are giving off magic as I pick them up.
Okay, but you don't have the cool spell that tells you what the magic is, right?
I do know the school of magic,
Oh,
which is
great.
evocation.
That sounds suspicious.
Those could be
But
serious potions.
unfortunately, do clerics get access to identify?
Maybe.
I don't have it, but I could always change out my spells and arrest.
Can I pop one of them open and just kind of dip my pinky and taste it?
No.
As you pop the cork on the top of the vial off, a plume of smoke
No.
rises from the
Of
vial
course it
itself.
does.
You look inside and see an orange liquid that flickers, continues to give
Fire.
off faint smoke.
I wanna like pinky taste it.
You're gonna die.
Warm,
Nice one, yeah.
hot, cinnamon.
Do you breathe fire when you cough?
Teeny bit of flame.
Potion of fire breathing!
Or a fireball.
Whatever. I don't know.
Clerics
Guys,
do not get
this-
identification unless you are a knowledge cleric.
This is some kind of like fire potion. I'm not sure what kind.
That was cool that what you did, though.
I know, wasn't it?
That was super cool.
We definitely
Great.
want to save these and keep them safe.
And they look the same, or do they look different?
They look the same.
Okay.
Okay. Let's absolutely keep these safe.
Can I either just wear the dragon mask or the crown?
You can wear both if you really feel like it.
I guess I was more asking if anybody else wanted one of them to wear.
Since
I
I
can-
seem to be collecting masks, I would like to take the dragon mask.
You can have the crown though.
Haha!
I'll give it to you.
I'll put on the crown.
Okay. Do we just want to take a few handfuls of the silver and?
Yeah, just like stock up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean we can't take it all. There's a lot of it, but we can kind of stock up.
I'll count out all the silver if we want to take even shares of that, if possible.
Yeah, you could have been maybe doing that while Identify was happening. Or
Yeah.
detect magic,
Yeah.
detect magic.
You may all receive the benefits of a short rest.
Whoa, that's
Sweet.
really good.
Are counting out the silver pieces. You count out
Okay.
1,250 silvers.
Whoa.
Holy
Damn.
There are
guacamole.
also 10 of those gems in that particular chest. 10 IE gates.
250. Want to call it 310 pieces of silver each?
Yes.
Yeah.
346. That's gold. Stop it.
Then, if we
310.
do a slush fund, there'd be 8 pieces to go in the slush fund.
That's fine. It's whatever.
And then, I mean, I don't think that we should leave gems around because they're usually worth more for the weight.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 gems of these agates.
Luca, do you want to take a look at them and see if you can figure out how valuable they might be?
I will take 2 of them, and then how should I appraise these?
Please do an investigation.
Can I
Peyton,
guidance him?
We could each take 3 then, so we have all of them.
Okay.
Okay, that's 18 on my investigation of the agates.
Message to you.
Alright. I'll take 3 and say their alchemical properties will likely be more beneficial than their weight in gold.
So you're taking 3 or 2?
3.
Okay, then I'll take 2. Just so we don't leave any behind.
Worth question mark. Got it.
Peyton, you have 3. Brendan has 3, and
Yep.
Me and Grace have 2.
Yep.
So I still have one of the red crystal vials. I gave one to you to taste.
Okay, so I have a unknown spicy potion.
I'm gonna label mine the same now. Unknown
Unknown spicy potion.
spicy potion. If I could spell potion. Not that I couldn't spell it, but I just couldn't type it.
Sure.
Yeah, fat fingers.
Do we want to finish off the cult? Do we want to find that guy, or do we just want to peace out?
I would like
Yes,
to
they
finish checking out this area. Try to get rid of the cult as much as possible to help the people above.
Okay, our resources are getting thin, so we may want to take that into consideration. It might not hurt to go back and report. Maybe see if we can get this last chest out of here, the 4 of us, since we kind of divided everything else. We could always donate this or, use it to help our cause.
We just have, the copper in the last chest?
Yeah, so it's only the one chest if we all 4 try to muscle it out of here.
There's a bed of copper and silver pieces in chest 3, as well as the one in chest 1. I only gave you the silver pieces that was in chest 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then 2 apiece? I don't know. I just hate to leave it down here for potential other cultists to use. I'd rather it go to help the cause if we can.
Is there a lot of silver in chest 3, or is it like just a mixture?
Roll a perception.
Great. 21.
You estimate probably around 500 pieces of silver in that particular chest.
So we could take the rest of the silver out of the 3rd chest and then just take the copper piece chest up with us.
Well, there's copper in the other one too.
Yeah, but I don't know.
There seems to be about half as much copper in chest 3 as in chest 1.
We could top off chest 1 with the rest that was in where the space is, where the vials were.
That would get you about maybe 25 extra copper pieces.
Great.
The vials are not that big.
I don't think it's worth being burdened with 2 chests coming out of here. Personally.
You are muted, Peyton.
Maybe she knows that.
I would have noticed 2 seconds later. Chest full of copper isn't really worth that much. Unless there's
it adds up over
thousands and
time, but
thousands of copper.
yeah.
Adversely, we could
even
also
1,000 copper is only 10 gold.
we do have associates that we could tell that it's down here potentially.
Yeah.
Right? They can load it out.
We could.
In the meantime, though,
Sarah, message.
Okay.
Do we want
Information
to go
about your perception check.
In the in terms of copper, that's how many copper pieces?
Yeah, with that perception check.
Okay. So that's only 25 gold total in one chest. So that's it's 75 gold total if I did my math right, and it's almost 9 o'clock, but I'm a math teacher, so I should be able to do that right.
You can leave this decision until next week if you guys want, or the week after.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we could go back and report.
Yeah.
I think it would give us a chance to kind of actually have a good rest in a safe place and
maybe come back and take on
down
that
here
dead
if we need
guy.
to.
Hey,
Yeah.
I haven't had 2 short rests to in one session in a long time. Do I get half my hit die back? Is that right? Or do I get that back on a long rest? I don't remember the hit die rule
Long
for.
Dice only regenerate during a long rest.
Okay, awesome.
And
You
it is
can-
half your total.
Yep.
Correct.
All right. So, do we want to make our way back to the bathhouse then? For now.
We might. There might be like a back entrance, just like out this way, but we also could make our way back through the bathhouse.
Didn't the one dude go north?
Yeah.
No, didn't no, he did go out that way.
Yeah, he went. The
Van Thorpe or Van
Voss
Thorpe
went-
or
Mortlock.
Yeah, Voss
Mortlock.
went north, but big,
Mortlock went this way.
angry,
Yeah.
questionable morals dude went the other way.
But if the
Well,
guy who knows more about the place ran away to the north, there's probably
Do we want to check out the north real quick?
I'd hate to traipse
As
all the
real
way back
quick
through
as 5
here and
minutes
then
will allow.
go ahead.
I'd say we can check as quick as 5 minutes will allow.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, these bodies are all dead, so if we just go right here and take a peek.
Yep.
You're gonna take a peek into the room.
And Cortana's not going to take a peek into the room because she's going to go far back.
Shit.
Burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden beneath the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in his gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind its back. The statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched. Standing in the middle of the room is a very large, imposing figure.
Come back.
Looking in your potential direction, he kind of stands there and goes,
Oh dear. He wants me to go that way.
Nope, come back.
that you would recognize as more of a come at me, yo.
Oh, okay. I've been challenged.
Come back.
I'll shoulder check this door if it's not locked.
That door is not locked now that I re-hid the area that was revealed accidentally.
Oh god.
In this particular room, you can find 9 wooden crates are scattered throughout this room. Scurrying among them are 6 harmless rats.
I was wrong.
Can
I'm
I see
sorry.
the wavy thing over here?
It is a curtain. Separates the 2 rooms.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and stand here and take a gander at the goings on in the other room.
You can see the room description that I read to you earlier.
Okay. I'll try to observe it without giving my position away.
Please roll a stealth.
It's gonna be like Harry Potter where you can tell that he's hiding because of the freaking shoes underneath the
Yep.
couch. Not I, good sir.
Oh, nope.
Ooh.
No shoes are showing.
Oh,
No
yeah,
shoes.
I'll reach into Robin's minds without. I'll move a little closer. Okay.
Luke,
It laid out.
this particular curtain that you're standing
He
behind
knows we're there.
happens to have one of those frayed holes conveniently right where your right eye is placed.
It's a good thing that I'm not a scrupulous fellow, and it's like, it's serving its exact function. Wonderful.
It seems to be.
I'll reach into Robin's mind. If we want to fight him, I can continue the course of grapple and try to take the hit while you guys hit from afar in safety.
Well, that's if you can get close enough to him.
We're gonna find out next week.
Yep.
It is
Next
now
week.
9 o'clock. Not
Thank
next week,
you.
week and a half, 2 weeks from now. We'll let you know when we can potentially play. Hopefully, see you guys there. I wouldn't mind trying to play weekly, but I know that some of our schedules do not accommodate that. So consider it.
I picked up more shifts, so my schedule's even more chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's all good.
Keep us in the loop. It looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday seem to be the days, but Rachel's schedule can always change. So
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm talking with my boss about getting Mondays back, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay. All right.
you guys were wonderful yet again.
Aw,
I
thanks.
really appreciate
Thanks,
the
Will.
fun time you guys had.
It was fun.
It's like cutting in and out. I can't hear it. Okay, say goodbye to
It's
the
like
people.
the halfling party. Bye.